It is 4 mobility exercises and or stretches. We're gonna wrap it up with a strengthener. This week, we will start off with the 90-90 hip stretch. Get set up, sit on your butt. Legs bent, feet in front of you, but maybe a little bit wider than shoulder width, or about shoulder width. And then from here, all we're going to do is drop your knees down to one side, 90-90 position here, then bring it over to the other side. If this is difficult for you, hands behind the back, just run through the motion, and then we can graduate to doing no hands once you can get there and you can do it comfortably. 10 reps each side, great warm up for the hips, great active strength because we have to move from side to side. So let's get it started. 10 reps. Find the version that works best for you. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good. 8, 9, 10, and 10. 90-90 hip stretch, one of my favorites. Now we're gonna go to a hamstring move, and we're gonna be on our back. This is the 90-90 for the hamstring. Not to confuse everyone, but we got 90-degree angle here, 90-degree angle here. We're going to put our hand behind our leg, and then I want you to keep your leg pretty neutral, or your foot. You can also point your toe away from you. This is actually really good for your sciatic nerve. So if you have a little bit of sciatic issues, this could help, maybe. But if we want to target the hamstrings more, I want you to point the foot away. So we're gonna start here. You can keep this like bent, or you can keep it straight. Straighter will be tougher. Toes pointing away, and then kick up. We're gonna be working on stretching out the hamstring. The more the foot is towards you, the more you'll feel that sciatic nerve if you're not that mobile. So 10 reps each side. We'll keep a decent rhythm here. I don't want you bouncing up and down, but I also don't want you to be going like too slow. We'll find something right in the middle, find a good rhythm. All right, so again, you can keep this one bent if you want, or you can keep it straight. Let's keep it bent for this one. Get it started, good. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, that was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's switch it up. Good, bring this leg up, hold on to it. Good. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 reps each side, hamstring 90-90. We're gonna stay on the ground and we're gonna do open books. T-spine rotation. Bring both legs up, almost hug the knees. This arm comes right up top, and then we're just going to open up to the side. Getting some great T-spine rotation. Make sure the legs don't fly over with you. If that's the case and you're a little bit tighter on the upper body, just go from here. If this is as far as you can go, that's cool. And bring it back. 10 reps each side. Make sure you're breathing. Good. 1. Good. 2. Good. 3. Good. 4. Five. Good. 6. Good. 7. Good. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Amazing, because I can go a little bit further each time. Let's switch sides. Yeah, and so go this way. Knees up. Arm out. And rotate. Good. 1. This side is so much easier for me. Good. 2. That's why I actually started with the other side first. Good. 3. Good. 4. 5. Good. 6. Good. 7. Good. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. 10 reps, open book on each side. Now we're gonna finish it off with child's pose, but we're gonna do a little side bend when we do this. It's really gonna help open up our lats, the side of our body. It's a great move. So child's pose, I like about shoulder width apart on the knees. Sometimes I'm wider, sometimes I'm in a little bit. Everyone's different. Arms out in front of you, push your hips back to your butt or your butt to your heels. Head down, and then we're going to shimmy our arms over to the other side. Actually, bring your head with you. That way we get a good stretch on this side of the body. We're gonna just hold it for 30 seconds. I'm gonna have to sneak a peek to make sure we're not going over time, but let's get into that position and go. So a little bit to the side, you can place your hand on top of the other hand. And I feel this in the lats a ton, and it feels amazing. Breathe into it. Reach a little bit further. All right, 10 more seconds. Awesome. And now let's switch sides. So let's get into position. And perfect. Again, breathe, reach a little further. Whew. All right, 30 seconds. Side bend in that child's pose. That's it for the stretches and mobility exercises. But as always, we must finish it up with a strengthener. This week, we're gonna do bear crawls. So I'm gonna move this pad, and bear crawls are great. It's great for your core. It's great for your hips. It's great for your shoulders. And I'll show you the technique. So we're gonna start in an all fours position, and then just hover your knees up off the ground, just like this. Pushing into the ground, and then we're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg, walking or crawling. And you want to try to get your arm and leg off of the ground at the same time. That is key. If this is too difficult for you, maybe your shoulders just aren't up for it, you can always go into a bird dog. So we're just going to do 30 seconds. So I actually like to get pretty far back, walk it forward, 30 seconds, and not too fast, not too slow. Try to be pretty deliberate with each movement. And let's get this going. Actually, we'll do a minute. So we'll do 30 seconds to a minute, but I'll do a minute. All right, so let's clear this, if I can, 1 minute. So again, at home, 30 seconds if you can't do a minute. And here we go. Get started. Keep that back straight. Imagine there's a cup of coffee on your low back and you don't want it to spill. Also, make sure your knees stay the same height off of the ground because you don't want your knees to go too high and then everything starts to move. It's probably 30-ish seconds for you guys at home. If you can keep going, keep going. Ooh, it's starting to burn. Running out of space. And turn around. All right, there we go. Let's walk back in. So again, 30-ish seconds at home, up to a minute if you can make it. And that is it for this week's weekly routine.